In this lesson, we will be adding pockets to our cowboy character. So in the last lesson, we went ahead and added seam lines to the pants, shirt, and vest. And in this lesson, we're going to work on the front pockets that we added to the front pants. We're going to also add back pockets and pockets to the vest. So I'm just going to go ahead and isolate just the pants. I want to go to my dam standard brush by hitting the 4 key that we set up in an earlier lesson. And I just want to bring this line up just real quickly. So what I want to do here is I want to go to my Fold 01 brush, and I just want to kind of work on these front pockets a little bit and make them feel, a little bit more realistic. And just bulge them out a little bit, make them feel more like they've been used, that it's fabric that's overlapping. So just kind of want to work on these just a little bit. Even bring that intensity down just a little bit on the brush. So just go to Fold 02 and just kind of want to bring this in a little bit, and then maybe just punch this out just a little bit. I'm probably going to mask this. I don't want this to come out along with it. So I'm just going to do something like that and bring this out like that. So maybe go to Fold 01, and what I want to do is just kind of bring this out a little bit. This is looking a little flat. So I'm going to turn my gravity on that brush and just kind of lightly hit it. Just from the side of just looking at it, and I was just thinking that it looked a little too flat. So just kind of want to work on these pockets just a little bit more. Okay, so I think I'm going to move to the back, and I'm going to turn on the belt subtool. And what I'm going to do is just go to my dam standard brush, and I'm just going to outline where these pockets would be. So probably somewhere right here. So I'm just going to shape these out and just kind of give them some definition by using the invert of the dam standard. And I'm doing this to give it a feeling that, this is another piece of cloth that's been sewn on to the pants. Just going to do that, and then probably get rid of this, just smooth this outer line a little bit out. And then probably go back with the dam standard and just carve into this a little bit more. And then what I want to do is go to my Fold 2 brush with gravity on and just kind of hit these edges. So I get the feeling that it's overlapping. So now I kind of want to go to my move brush, and I want to bring these down just a little bit. Just kind of want to reshape them. Maybe bring these out. And probably take my Fold 01 brush and just bring that intensity up a little bit more. Maybe just hit these a little bit. You know, give it its own sort of tension and gravity. And then maybe hit this top part right here. Maybe kind of knock that back just a little bit. And then go to the damp standard. And just kind of try to give this a little bit more depth. Maybe just knock this back a little bit. And maybe just go back to the move brush and just adjust it just a little bit more right down here. So I think we're going to go ahead and move up to the vest. So here I want to add these little pockets right here. So one down here and one up here. So I'm going to go to my damp standard again. And I just want to outline where this pocket is going to open down here. So I want to do that. And just use the invert of the damp standard by holding down Alt. And I just want to smooth that out a little bit. And then what I want to do is go to fold 01. I want to bring the intensity down just a little bit. Make sure my gravity's on. And I just want to kind of bulge this out just a little bit, just to kind of make it feel that like it's, you know, somebody's stretched this leather out. So just kind of hit that and then go to the fold 2. And then maybe just, you see there's some of these smaller ones that are, so I just want to kind of go in here and just add some of these smaller ones. And then maybe also hit this top piece a little bit. Turn off this gravity for a second. Just so I can bring this little lip out. And then just kind of hit this pocket area with some smaller folds. So I'm going to move up to the top one. So go back to damp standard. And I'm going to just do the same thing. I'm going to just outline this. So right about there. And do the same thing. Invert the brush. And outline it. Over here didn't really work as well because I kind of turned off symmetry and made these folds on these other sides so they weren't symmetrical. So I'm just going to go back in here and just work on those just by hand without symmetry on. So I'm just going to do the same thing, go to fold 1, and I'm just going to bring this out a little bit more. So just kind of bulge it out just a little bit so you get the feeling that, like I said at the bottom one, like it's been used, like somebody's actually put something in there before, and it gives it a little bit of weight. So I want to go back to fold 02, and I just want to do the same thing. I just want to add some lines to make it feel like it's actually, there's, you know, a pocket sewn in. So I'm just going to hit this top piece right here. And I think I'm just going to just hit these a couple more times. And I think we're almost done. Just maybe want to go back to my damp standard and just kind of chisel these out just a little bit more. Just looking a little soft. So I'm just going to bump these out just a little bit more. And bring back my other subtools and just take a look. And I think it looks pretty good. So just to recap, we went over adding pockets and refining our cowboy character a little bit more. In the next video, we're going to go over secondary folds. All right, see you in the next lesson.